so much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Van.
Thanks, Mark. Welcome back to the cricket ground for this next session of play. So, we're all ready for the first ball of the innings.
Characteristic stuff. Beautifully played square drive, hit with power and a 4 all the way.
Edged and out. Not at all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it. Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
The next batsman is Safku.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more. Yeah, that's a lovely example of the cover drive. I think the key is that the feet are in the right place, the hand... have absolute control of the bat, and the follow-through, it's majestic.
That's out. Caught.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
And the end of the over.
But you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over.
Got him. Yes, he's out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Peters is out for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
This was how the wicket fell. Mascarenhas is the next man in. He was onto that in a flash. It's straight to a fielder. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
That's a great shot. Can't afford to bowl that in there.
Now that was short and it asked to be thrashed away.
And the end of the over.
That was not good enough given where we are in this match. That is too expensive to retain any control over things. That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot. And he deserved 4 for it. Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That was perfectly struck.
You give this guy too much room and it's 4 every time.
Super shot, that. Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, that one pinged right off the helmet.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept... it down and comfortably beat the fielder.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Gone, caught.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing. And rest assured, there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
Let's see the action replay of that. Scott is the next batsman in. Stopped in the covers. That's the end of the 5th over. And we have a change of bowling. Really looks in fine nick today.
Yep, he does play that shot really well. And of course it brings him a lot of runs.
Gibbs has changed his field slightly. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself. Oh, such a disappointment for him. He was in and set. He should have gone on.
This was how the innings ended for Mascarenhas. Maunders is the new batsman. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. It's high in the air. Super catch. And there's a fielder under it.
It took an age to come down. It came down with snow on it.
That's a duck for Maunders.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long. He didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us. Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
It's straight to a fielder.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
Smashed that a long way. Hit straight to a fielder. Scott waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder. Scott facing.
And so the umpires call it a day, pulling the stumps out of the ground. It's been a terrific day's cricket here. The players have given everything. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
Great catch.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
The next man in is Middlebrook.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
He's out for the count. That caught him a nasty blow on the head. That is an excellent catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding. It'll seem like a mile back to that pavilion after getting out so cheaply.
This was the end of the innings for Middlebrook. Salisbury is the next man in. That is a glorious stroke. That must be close. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That's a big hit. It's 6. We can have a look at that again. Oh, that's close.
Well, after some gruelling cricket, they came away with a quite emphatic win. Plenty of know-how went into this performance with both bat and ball, and I think in the end that is what set the two teams apart. It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.